Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Pokémon X. Last time, we made it to Snowbell City after battling our group of friends one last time. So, today, it's Snowbell City. Short, sweet, to the point. Alright, so, have you ever heard of the Gracidea flower? It's been a long-standing tradition in the Sinnoh region to give bouquets of them to people as a way of expressing one's appreciation. Eh? Aw, that sounds cute, and also something that I can't do because I don't have a shaman. If you do have a shaman in the party, then you'll be given a Gracidea flower, which will help it change into sky form. As for the cashiers, it's the one on the right that really matters. Here you can buy all the Pokeballs that you really want to buy, but, you know, I have no need for such things because I already have the Pokeball Emporium for that, thank you. I don't need to actually buy any of these healing items, thank you. None of these two. Okay, we're good, we're good. Sup, bro? I already know what O powers are. Gimme. PP Restoring Power level 1. Restores the PP of the lead Pokemon when you use it. You know, we're 55 videos in. Might as well start thinking about using those O powers sometime. Am I right, guys? Am I correct or am I wrong for thinking that? Probably not, but whatever. It's been my family's duty to teach moves to Pokemon that people call mythical. I can teach a move to Keldeo or Meloetta. So, here you can choose to teach the Pokemon Keldeo Secret Sword or Relic Song to Meloetta. Lysander, he was my old friend. He was trying to help people in need. Being convinced of people's stupidity and facing his own limitations led to him conclude that the world could not be saved, which led to his suffering. Ironic. He could save others from being suffered, but he couldn't save himself. You try this! Bulk up! You get the TM for bulk up. Bulk up! Bulks up! The body! To raise! Attack stat! A defense stat! Okay. I don't have it, but the thick fat ability... Oh, God, what? Really? I told you I don't have it. Okay. I told you don't have the, thing. Okay, cool. That's so neat. Pokemon don't freeze in harsh sunlight. Of course they don't. Only if you have the Pokemon Groudon can you actually do that. Standing here, I realize it reminds me of a cold region far away. Would you listen to the first song I composed there? Aight. Hey. Jubilife City, baby! Does this mean that Diamond and Pearl remakes are confirmed? See? See how annoying it is? Like, every single time that you think a casual reference to a different game is needed, it's like, it's a remake confirmed, guys. Gym freaks. Alright. And this time I'm in front of the Salah City Gym. Whoa! Grant has arrived! He's good looking, so good looking. Lean yet muscular. Fascinating. The hairstyle of rolling stones into your hair is very popular among young people now. Grant is not only a gym leader, but also a leader in fashion. Oh, he went inside the gym. Aight. Thank you for tuning into IC News. James Moodsworth reporting. Today it's a learn about Leech Seed. It plants a seed on the target and absorbs its HP every turn just little by little. It's a surprisingly violent move. Where does the absorbed HP go? Good. That's a very good question. Actually, the user can restore its HP with the HP the move absorbed. I guess seems we could use it in everyday life, doesn't it? That's right. For example, use this move on a small pot plant and then look forward to checking its growth every day. I mean, if humans can learn Leech Seed, then that would probably lead to some very, very wrong implications. Like, we would basically be stealing energy from, you know, we'd be stealing energy from humans just to power up plants. You know, if that makes sense. Can your Pokemon use Map Block? I don't even remember if that's even a legitimate move. Sup, Meryl? Meryl's a good mon. Alright, so let's go in here now. We're exploring every single house, doing every single thing. We're known for using Synchronize. Synchronize. Can I talk to you? Yes. We have the same personality. Okay. Can you trade? Let's trade my Bishop for a Jigglypuff? Oh well, if the time is right, let's trade. I mean, I already have a Bishop, but we can do that in-game trade. Because it just so happens that Jigglypuff can actually be found in the next route. Which we're gonna have to go to anyway. Hail, traveler! Get it? Because it's hailing and it's snowing? What sights have you seen with your Pokemon? Every sight, actually, because we're basically seeing everything and doing everything, maybe, and doing all the stuff. Snowbell City has a boutique. So, of course, that means I'm gonna buy every single... Wait, is that the turtleneck that Serena uses in Pokemon Journeys? Because if that's so, then that is a reference that I absolutely agree with. It is a reference that I do actually agree with. Tote bag. And this really cool felt hat. Even though my Lumiose strip is really cool and all that, I feel like that I should change it up. So let's change it up. Yas! That actually looks great. It really does look great. I love customizing my trainer, man. It's just so good. Again, you gotta remember, this is the first game that done it. I mean, if you really don't count Battle Revolution as, you know, a main game or anything like that, then, yeah, X and Y did it. They did it good. Phil, let's do a simple one. I know it's boring, but maybe sometimes the most boring ones are the most simple things. Which is our tip for today. Sometimes the most boring things in the world that happen in our lives can actually be some of the best times in our lives. It's the little things. It doesn't matter how big our numbers might get. People in Pokemon will be fine in this world. I mean, tell that to the future. My husband can teach ultimate moves to certain Pokemon. The Blazing Fire-type Pokemon, Charizard, Typhlosion, Blaziken, Infernape, Emborn, Delphox. The Restless Water-type Pokemon, Blastoise, Feraligatr, Swampert, Empoleon, Samurott, and Greninja, and the Quiet Grass of Venusaur, Meganium, Sceptile, Torterra, Serperior, and Chestnut. So this guy can teach the starter Pokemon, or the first partner Pokemon if you really want to be, extremely technical. The moves, Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, and Hydro Cannon. These are basically the elemental hyper beams, in which, you know, they're just basically fire, water, and grass type versions of the move Hyper Beam. So, yeah, you got Hyper Beam, which is the normal one. You got Giga Impact, which is the physical Hyper Beam. And you also have Frenzy Plant, Hydro Cannon, and Blast Burn as the other Hyper Beams. Wolfric often wanders off in the direction of Winding Woods. I wonder what he's up to. Maybe we should find out, because apparently someone's blocking the way to the gym. What's new, Little Blue, if it ain't the future champ? Hate to disappoint, but the gym leader is actually out right now. He said he was off to the Winding Woods, so if you feel like searching. Indeed, I do feel like searching. Let's go and search. This is Route 20, also known as Winding Woods. I am going to put Leo out in front. And there goes a text message that I'll answer in a bit. And right over there that you saw very briefly is the Moss Rock. You can use that to evolve Eevee into Leafeon if you level it up once there. Oh, ooh, crit capture, baby, let's go! And speaking of which, Pokemon that you can find in Winding Woods. They are Amoonguss, who I just caught. Jigglypuff. See what I told you? Rain Dance. Ooh. Nah. Okay, so Amoonguss, Jigglypuff, Noctowl, Zoroark, 5% of the time, Gothorita, and Wild Trevenant. They show off their Pokeball caps to lure prey, but very few Pokemon are fooled by this. In Red Flowers, you can find basically the same Pokemon that I just described. In Horde Encounters, you have Sudowoodo, 5% chance with Trevenant, Fungus, and Trevenant again. Don't look at me, that's just what Bulbapedia says. This is what Bulbapedia says. Basically, two encounters are basically the same thing. Like, Sudowoodo, 5% chance of finding Sudowoodo with the Horde encounter of Trevenant anyway. All the Horde encounters are level 25. So, yeah, good luck training them up this late in the game. Noctowl. You know, it's a very good thing that I actually don't have to technically, you know, bring up Pokemon stats if they're fully evolved like this. It's really good. It's really good stuff, believe me. Actually, I don't really feel like I want to catch Noctowl, actually. So in Winding Woods, you basically have a maze to get through. Excuse me for 1 second, actually. Okay. All right. Let's get into a double battle here. We're the toughest twins in the world. We're going to be the toughest twins in the world. Yes, you are. Nana and Nina. Slurpuff and Aromatisse, eh? Yeah, it is the same turtleneck. It is the same turtleneck that Serena uses in Journeys. Yeah. It is. Oh, God. Yeah, Surf. No. Yeah, no, we got to remember, this isn't the Gen... This is not the Gen 3 Surf where it hits both opponents. This is the Surf that hits everybody. Okay. Hopefully we don't have a mishap. We don't have a mishap. Nah. See, Mega Blastoise is just very defensive like that. Oh, God. King, please. Oh. Okay. That's fine. And nope. Nope. Strength. Yeah. Get it. Let's go. Nana and Nina are dead. Oh, we lost. It's okay. We're still going to be the toughest twins in the wild. You're still going to be the very toughest twins in the entire Oath. And the entire universe. Oh, God, I got to get that TM eventually, do I? You just ran into a girl who's head over heels for Pokemon battles. Indeed, I have. I guess. Girls in love don't mind if they lose. What? When did you say that you were ever... When did you say that you were ever in love? Madam? Lady? Ma'am? I don't know when you said that, but... We already have a Amoonguss. Let's keep on moving. Again, in Winding Woods, it's called that because you have a maze. You can check the moves of any of your Pokemon from right inside the PC box. That is a very good general tip, but doesn't help me with getting the heck out of here. That is for sure. All right, let's use Cut here. Yeah, yeet. Found a protein. Nice. And there's an old man, hey old man over here that will help you show off. Not really help you show off Pokemon, but Dedenne is something, am I right? This trainer had the gall to use a super potion on a Dedenne. You got us. Your Pokemon are just as cute as ours. To be fair, Blastoise is pretty cute. To be fair. You have it absolutely correct. Ooh, a tree. Alright, let's see. I'm just going in this, like, blindly and without any sort of direction whatsoever. Hi, Noctowl. Gotcha. Also, I lied. Its eyes are especially adapted. They concentrate even faint light and enable it to see in the dark. I want to read that slowly and carefully, lest I just foul up and not, you know, get all dyslexic with myself. Let's keep on moving. Moving and grooving. Moving and grooving. Here's a place where we can cut. Alright. And this might be... Oh, that leads to a TM, but we have to fight this trainer. Alright, let's restore you with a Hyper Potion, because Hyper Potions are clearly the GOAT. And Leo is clearly the lowest level of my team so far. Desdemona. How's that a name? Desdemona. Yeah, here's Trevenant, by the way. Trevenant is, well, despite what you might think, is actually a grass ghost type. Oh. Well, when in Rome. When in Rome. Bye-bye. And also bye-bye me. Thank you, Destiny Bond. Well, that works. Destiny Bond is a move that you can activate, and if you faint, then they faint. And I'm glad that TM is worth it. It's Energy Ball, which that's a particularly good one. That's a good one. Pokemon Village. Wait, which one is it? Okay, there it is. You know what place this is? Welcome to Pokemon Village. This place is a secret, you know? Most of the Pokemon here are runaways, escaped from bad people who do awful things to them. It's a shame how many heartless trainers who can't bother to care for their Pokemon are out there. Some of these Pokemon, though, some of these are just too strong and they found they didn't really have a place in the outside world. So they came here. I see. Your Pokemon sure seem to think highly of you. You had some good times together, haven't you? Hey! You all can come out now! This one's alright! Sup, bros? Sup, bros? Sometimes I get worried and come here to check on everyone. Oh, excuse my manners. We haven't even had a proper introduction yet. The name's Wolfric. I'm usually over at the gym at Snowbell City since I'm the gym leader and all. Let me guess, you want to challenge me? Nah. Oh, now you're just being modest. You have 7 badges already, haven't you? Well, there's only me left to challenge, so I'll be waiting for you back at the gym. Before you come by, I think it would do you some good to spend some time with your Pokemon here. Boy. I think you mean Borf. Oh, this Pokemon has something in his mouth. A pretty wing? Okay. Cool. Alright, so we have yet another place that we can check out. This is Pokemon Village. Pokemon Village, of course, has Pokemon that you can encounter here. And they are Jigglypuff, Ditto, Noctowl, Zoroark, Gothorita, and Amoonguss. In Purple Flowers, it's basically the same thing. Same story. We've heard it before. We saw the story. In Horde Encounters, it's Poliwag, Lombre, and Fungus. While surfing, try to act surprised, Poliwhirl, and Lombre. While fishing, again, try to act surprised, Poliwag with an Old Rod, and Poliwhirl and Basculin with the good one. Meanwhile, Super Rod is, again, try to act surprised, Poliwhirl and Basculin. I don't know what the deal is with these mons and all of them being like so samey at times. Like, how is it like this samey when it comes to that? I don't know. Telekinesis, what? Does that mean it makes you throw itself in the air? I don't know. But either way, this place actually has trash cans. And just like in the Lost Hotel, you can find certain items. And the items that you can get, you know what? Might as well just deal with this on the way back. It's fine. It's fine. So yes, Pokemon Village has trash cans that you can find, and if I can find them, that would be like incredibly wonderful, you know, just just incredibly fine, just good and everything. Good. Yeah. I don't really know what the point of this cut thing is, but you know what? It's cool. Here's a tire. Here's a Snorlax. And yep, here it is. Trash cans. So if you happen to find one shaking, then you might possibly find Honey, Poketoy, Pretty Wing, Tiny and Big Mushroom, Mental Herb, and a Max Revive. And on Thursdays, the different items that you can find are, in addition to Honey, Prism Scales, Big Mushrooms, Balm Mushrooms, Eviolite, Heal Powder, and Revival Herb. And in trash cans, you can also find Garbodor 100% of the time. Except on Thursdays. On Thursdays, you can find the Pokemon Bayonet in trash cans. I don't know why Bayonet would be in a trash can, but I'm sure the thing is somehow, you know, lore related. I don't know. So, in terms of shaking trash cans, I think this also can apply to the ones in the Lost Hotel too. Soft resetting can actually do the trick. You know, if you really care about certain Pokemon and certain things. You know, if you really care about Trubbish and Garbodor and whatever else. Nice. I ain't having my Pokemon be badly poisoned, thank you very much. No, siree, I'm not having that. Max Ether. Let's go. I don't know exactly the point of these bushes that you can cut down here. It's weird. Chople Berry. I think that berry can reduce the damage from a fighting type super effective move. I think. Yeah, I think so. And over here next to this trash can is a full restore. But you remember there are places where you can surf. So let's surf. So, oh wait, never mind. It's not hidden, it's here. Pixie Plate. Since Fairy type is a new type in this game, Arceus can change into Fairy type using this plate. And this powers up Fairy type moves too. Sup, bro? This is the unknown dungeon. What? Some terrifyingly strong Pokemon have made their homes in here. Only recognized champions of the Pokemon League are allowed to enter. Unknown dungeon, hello? I mean, we'll definitely see how that is later, but hello? Yeah, the unknown dungeon is in this game too. And if you know your straight up Pokemon lore. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yes, mate, 10% chance, mate. Yeah, mate, let's go, mate. Ah, yeah. Zorak! 10% chance, mate. Each has the ability to fool a large group of people simultaneously. They protect their lair with illusory sorcery. Illusory sorcery, you say? Well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Gatharita! Starlight is the source of their power. At night, they mark star positions by using psychic power to float stones. Nidorino! That's a Pokemon. There we are. Thank you. Finally found a Jigglypuff at an even level 50 too. And something that I've learned in my many travels with Pokemon, I guess, is that Jigglypuff can be male. It's just they're more commonly female. Which, if there's ever a male, like, actually, no. Poketoons. Poketoons has a male Jigglypuff, I think. Let's go. It captivates foes with its huge round eyes and then lulls them to sleep by singing a soothing melody. Indeed, it does. Man, I can't believe I got like the rare Zoroark here. That's cool. So anyway, as for the Pokemon Ditto, so if any of you know Ditto by now, then Ditto is actually an excellent Pokemon for breeding. Because Ditto can breed with just about anything at the daycare, except for the Pokemon that can't breed. And also in my travels, I actually found out that the Pokemon Rotom can also breed, which is really strange to me. I guess that's why I really wouldn't call it a special encounter anymore at one end of my brain. Because of the sole fact that it can, in fact, breed is just wild to me. Alright, so now I'm just gonna sort out these all items by the type. And there we go. I feel like I'm all good and prepared, because this next gym challenge is going to be our last. Oh boy. Oh boy. Next time on Pokémon X, it is the final gym of Kalos. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye.